Now I'm going to pick all the Big 12 football games for week 4, and it goes as follows. And I apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. There is one Friday game on September 19th, Tulsa at Oklahoma State, 6:30 p.m. kick, and all times listed here are Central Time just to make things faster. On ESPN, Oklahoma State's right about 13.5. If Oklahoma State, if there's a game that Oklahoma State should win on the schedule, this is one. The rest of the way, this is one of them. I happen to think they're going to get it. Now, the rest of the games are September 20th. I might as well get what I call the game of the day in the Big 12. Number 17, Texas Tech at number 16, Utah, 11 a.m. kick on Fox. Utah's fed by 4.5. Neither team has not played anybody up to this point in a non-conference. Let's just be real. Look at the opponents' records combined. Even UCLA fired the head coach today. Joe McGuire's not that great on the road, 6-10 overall. And Utah's not an easy place to play. I'm giving him the edge. But this is going to be tight. And I'm glad they're going to finally play against somebody notable. And not some group of 5 or even Oregon State. No offense to Oregon State, but they're not that good. They're not. Now there's SMU at TCU, 11 a.m. kick, ESPN2 on /ESPN. TCU's favored by 6.5. I think what Baylor did to SMU in that meeting 2 weeks ago, TCU's going to do the same. I think TCU's going to win. But this is a rivalry game. Anything could happen. And I expect SMU to put up some points. I want to just get the last game of the day, in my opinion, out of the way. Arizona State, the Big 12 chance from last year, at Baylor. 6:30 p.m. kick on Fox. Baylor's fed by 2.5. I know Baylor didn't look that sharp offensively last game against Samford, but I expect them to be better. Now, Arizona State, Sam Leavitt has not looked as good as a passer this year. Let's just be honest. Look at the yards. Look at the completion percentage. Sawyer is definitely the better quarterback. You can't deny that. And when you look at the wins as well, Baylor's got the better resume of the two. They beat a college football playoff team from last year. Arizona State did not. I know it doesn't really matter when you compare because anything can happen in any given game. I expect this one to be tight, ultimately. But I think Arizona State falls and starts 0-1 in the Big 12. This is a pick'em game, and I'm just giving Baylor the edge because of home field advantage, honestly, too. And besides the quarterback edge, and Baylor has more options offensively in the passing game than Arizona State does. Let's be real, because look at the receiving numbers. Just Jordan Tyson above even 100 yards receiving all year long. And I know Arizona State's down a wide receiver from a transfer from Fresno State that could have helped. And he has not had any receiving yards. So I think Baylor wins this game. Okay, that's out of the way. Now, North Carolina at UCF, 2:30 p.m. kick on Fox. UCF is favored by 6.5. I don't know what to do with this game. To be honest, I don't trust either to win, but I give the edge to UCF because it's at the bounce house. Now, there's West Virginia, who's coming off of a win against Pitt at Kansas. It's 5 p.m. kick on FS1, and Kansas obviously had a bye last week. I do think Kansas catches West Virginia at the right place at the right time. Emotional hangover is going to occur for West Virginia. I take Kansas to win. Now, there's BYU, which is in Provo, Utah. They're going to go all the way across to East Carolina. 6:30 p.m. kick, ESPN2, BYU's favored by 6.5. This is a dangerous game. Long way to travel. But I think somehow BYU wins. But I'm not confident. And don't be shocked if this game is closer than you think. Now there's Wyoming at Colorado. 9:15 p.m. kick on ESPN. I think Colorado bounces back from last week. But Utah, they play tough with Wyoming, they played tough with Utah last game for some of it. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Because this is going to be a chaos league. So anyways, if you like the content, hit the like and subscribe. See you guys later on the road to 800 subscribers, course ultimate goals, 1,000 more. Some of my this course like video, comment video really helps YouTube algorithm. Some more people see it, sharing the video does help as well. Some more people could watch. Enough for watching. And not subscribe, hit subscribe buttons for the notification bell as well.